I'm Enouche.
I'm Enomiell.
So, you want to know how we met?
Let's get right into it. What?
No, that's good.
Okay, cool. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
I used to peek out my blinds at you too. So
You did?
So that makes me feel a little better.
See, we wasn't on that stalking. I wasn't on that stalking stuff, but
That's
yeah.
funny.
Yeah. Comment below if you ever had a stalker. That's how you know you met the one. That's how you know you met the one.
No, they be crazy.
Yeah, alright.
I want to know how we met.
We about to get right into it.
Straight to the point.
Alright, so I moved to Austin, Texas from Oakland, California when I was in 9th grade.
Yeah. And so I came from Mexico, Missouri, small town.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, I came here. We both moved to Austin in 06, and so in 08, we ended up living across the street from each other.
Right, so I would be able to, this how close you were, y'all. I would be able to look out right out my bedroom window and I can see L's window from across the street. Yeah, so I wasn't on no stalking stuff or nothing like that. Comment below if you ever had a stalker.
No.
That's crazy. You don't want to meet nobody like that. But
No, it's funny you say that. It makes me feel better because I used to look out of my window.
You did? Oh, man.
At you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, here's the thing. I would see L in passing in high school and stuff like that, but we didn't date in high school.
Yeah, this is none of this. At the time, my little brother attended his mom's home daycare, and so that's kind of how our families really got to know each other.
Right.
Because of that. And so Travis was young too.
Yeah, real young. But this
3
one day stands out. It stand out to me. L came in, hair was flowing, looking good, or up in the, oh man, it was lovely.
No, I was testing out styles of my hair. This was before my locks, so I had spiral curls, and I think I had them in like up in a clip or something.
Whatever it was looking good. But my mom, she was like so basically me and my mom was in the living room. I was helping her or whatever. Elle came in.
Yeah, to pick up crayons.
I complimented her, and my mom looked at me, and taking mine, I was still in high school or whatever. But
she was like, "What?"
Right. But like I said, we didn't date in high school or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So some time passed by. I graduated high school, and a couple months after that, my little brother ran into L.
Yeah, and so I remember you mentioning to me. He mentioned to me like before we were outside talking for a little bit, and I was seeing what he was up to, and he was mentioning that he was gonna be filming Ordinary Day.
Yep, that was my first short film.
And so, but he didn't tell me exactly when. So thankfully, I did run into Andre because Andre, he was outside and he was like, "Hey, what's up, L?" And I was like, "Hey, Jerry." He's like, "Oh, my brother over there filming at the house," and I was like, "For real?" He was like, "Yeah." He said, "Go over there. They over there right now." I'm like, "All right, I'm going to go there."
And when she came over and came in, I introduced her as my wife initially. And that's how you know you met the one. That's how you know. You got to claim it. If you're a man, you got to claim what's yours. When you see it, claim it. Now don't come trying to claim mine.
In there, it was like 5 or 6 people in there anyway.
Yeah.
And I walk in, he was like, "Hey, everybody. I want to introduce y'all to my wife, Enomiell." And I started laughing.
Because we didn't talk before this.
We weren't talking or dating or nothing. But
we did right after the shoot.
Yeah, like we just.
And that leads into, yeah.
And so I started laughing and I was like, he is so silly. But I was like, "Hey, y'all." So like, I didn't deny it or nothing like that. But, you know, and so.
And that's the thing.
And we even got a picture of that day. Like, we got a photo.
Yeah, I'm going to flash it up or whatever. Yeah, so you guys can see.
Yeah, so that's cool. That we
but fast forward from that point, of course, we went on the first date and all of that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to let y'all know about that first date, though. Like,
right. All right, we're going to get into
another video.
Yeah, comment below if you want to see that. But we're going to get into that. Yeah. But fast forward from that point, take in mind, I was 18 years old at that point. 12 months later, I was 19 years old. Yeah. And that's when we first got married.
Yeah.
So we got married in Austin, Texas. But right before that, I proposed. 2 weeks before that, I proposed in St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah. And that's when I was able to ask her dad hand in marriage. And not only that, when we were in Austin, I was able to ask L's mom hand in marriage. Yeah. So I was blessed to have that opportunity. Yeah. Now, from that point, from getting proposed in St. Louis under the arch, that was my first time.
Yeah, they'll say this was his first time actually even in Missouri, so that kind of like threw me off. That
Shout out to Google search.
I'm like, how does he know this? Like, I'm supposed to be showing you my state.
Right, but let's just say I laid out the red carpet. I had an all-white horse carriage waiting outside for us, outside the Crown Plaza at the time.
And like, I really wanted to do the horse carriage rides because they had that for a while in Austin.
Right.
I don't know if they still do that or not here, but anyway, they had that for a while, and I've always wanted to do that. So when we got to Missouri, I
set it all up.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know that was for us. But like, I was like, oh, that one is so pretty. Like, it had the lights and the all-white horse and everything. And I was like, that's so pretty. He was like, come on, that's for you. And I was like, no, Enouche, stop playing.
That was the most memorable, I have to say. That was and I love you, babe. You mean so much to me.
Thank you, baby.
I love you.
Thank you.
So,
so cute.
Man, when you know that you know, when you meet the right person, it may not happen initially. But like, cause I would see Ellen passing and things like that, and years later we end up talking. With all of that being said,
so from that day, history.
It was history. The rest was history.
What put the cherry on top was that he told his mom, like way before we ever started talking or dating or anything like that. He told his mom that the girl that he brought home was gonna be his wife, and so when
all facts,
when he and I started dating, then she was just like, wow, like,
Mom, if you watching, comment below and let these people know. Yeah, for real.
Shout out. Another thing,
from our story,
it'll feel natural. Like, that's what when people ask us, how we first met, and I tell them our story and stuff, and it's like a fairy tale story, but it's just like, it's natural. It'll be natural. Like,
that's how you'll know. I
can't tell you what day we officially started dating. I can give you like a month, maybe a season, but like, it just felt natural. Like, so I can't mark like to the day. Okay, he started being my boyfriend this day. Like, I don't know. I just know it's like October.
And when you know,
November.
you know that you know that you know when you know you know. And that's how we met. That's the initial how we met.
I'm not gonna get into our first date.
Oh,
that's
God.
for another video.
Comment below if you want to see that video. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Basically, we was about to subscribe and hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell. Subscribe.